Alright, first time on track. It's gonna be a little tricky. Fortunately, thanks to BIC guys, I was giving a couple of army people a ride in this car. So that kind of gave me an idea of how much grip this car has, and it's not exactly the most fun thing. So basically, I should have turned off XDS. That's one mistake I made. So oil temp, let me just put it into view 2. That gives me the G-force. Okay, I hope you guys can see this. Okay, so my lap timer is running over here. It'll start over once I come around the track. Okay, let's do this. Thank you ji. First thing I noticed that with the XDS on, the brakes are a little inadequate in this car. Immediately you can feel that the brakes get really hot, even with the diff. I have not changed the XDS setting. The XDS setting is at normal, which is the factory setting. And I'll turn the fan up a little bit. The diff does act. It does allow you to put a little bit more speed. The problem is I've not been on this track for a while, so I'm a little bit nervous of pushing this. I pushed it a little bit on the out laps, but you know. Okay, that's the GT2 RS going full gun. Brakes are acting up. Immediately you can feel the brake getting overheated. I turn the XDS off in this car. Yeah, the chassis has a lot more grip though. Oil temps are good. Oil temp is 110. The brakes are a little soft. I don't like that. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to do one really hot lap. Then I'm going to cool down. So an all-out lap, not all out, I mean I'm not going to push it 9, put about 70% of the way and do a cool down after that, and then see how much the time comes. I think everybody's on the track, so this is the last one. I'm going to keep the gearbox in sport mode only, it helps me slow down. There we go. Even with the stock suspension, the corner exit speeds are really good. So 182 on the back straight, 80 kilometers an hour turn. Oh yeah, this car has a lot more in it. Oh yeah, this car has taken. The brakes are not. I think the XDS is really heating up the brakes. So let's see. I mean, I'll find out. The one lap I should be able to last. Break. 197, 200, 205, 209, 210, 212, 214, 215. Okay, brake. Yeah, I think the pedal feel is off. The brakes are there. Oh, 90 kilometers through that road. Wow. Okay, Buddh, get the fuck out of my way. 100. Let's see if I can maintain 100 through here. Have to brake. This car dances. Parabolica. This is the test of the diff. So 130. I'll slow down to a 100 and accelerate good. Yeah, in S mode the car is a little jerky. I guess it's going to full guns all the way. Oh wow, the diff is really good. Yeah, the brakes are soft already. So I have to turn the XDS down in this car. Otherwise the brakes get really soft in this car. Okay, so I think I pressed some. It's asking to. Sorry. Yeah, this car. If I can get a suspension on this car, it's going to last a lot. Okay, alright. Stop. Not bad. 237, 2 seconds faster than a stock one. So now I'm going to put the car in B mode, roll down the windows, let it cool down. I think I'll put it in eco mode, that will at least disengage the gearbox. Okay. Get off the line. Oil temp is at 122 degrees, which is not bad considering I'm pushing this car quite a bit. So I'm gonna go down a bit. Yeah, baby, that's okay. The mechanical grip of this chassis is very good. I mean, a lot of people told me this is the first time experiencing this. There's somebody coming from behind. Just slow down. shifted, then up shifted, then down shifted. ESC is fully off, but the XDS is still interfering. So, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow, this car rotates beautifully. The brakes are soft already. So that's it. There's no more hard braking zone up there. So I can read. Brakes are cooked. So much more turn in. Now let's cool the brakes down. Eco mode. Not bad. 234 is a very respectable time. That's with 90% pushing this car, so I can cool down a little bit now. I'm gonna keep it in manual mode because S mode I think is overdoing it, right? Okay. Yeah, the CL is also in the same boat as me. Let's pull the gearbox down. Let me roll in N the back straight. Give me enough airflow across the car. Oil temps are pretty good. 122 is pretty decent for track. Mode on track, that should be interesting. Okay, there's a car coming, a very fast car, I think the GT2 RS. The front end of this car is really good. You know, it really dances. Let's get on to racing now. Brake it in this. That should give my brakes a little bit of cooling time. Because the brake heat shield is required. I need to figure out a way to ensure that XDS, I can turn it down. Maybe next Friday I'll turn it down all the way, put it to weak or even off, and let the diff do all the work. Let's see. But this car stock, with everything stock, even the stock programming, only difference is the gearbox map in this car. I did 234. Now my law are so much mods did 230. So I'm 4 seconds slower than the Laura in this stock car. So we're going to try to do one more lap. I don't know, I think by the end of that lap the brakes will become mush. So I'll do one more hot lap this time, but I'm going to drive it in manual mode. So get straight. Sport mode. Doesn't like it in manual mode, so we're going to rest the track day in mode. Body roll, see, this is the point, right? Okay, that was scary. Yeah, that's slow. Yeah. Okay, go. Car, go. Ow! I don't know if I'm going faster on this one. So much grip. No, that's not. I guess we just got. Yeah. Alright, so 234 it is. That's the max I can do in this car in driving conditions which are hot. Ambient temperature is how much? 32 degrees Celsius. Engine oil temp is 124. So, I mean, the question of 0W20 heating up on track is no longer there. This thing does a very good job. Oil is not the problem, the XGS is the problem. It just kills the brakes. So, I mean, I still have brake pedal feel a lot, but I don't have the confidence on the brakes to lean on it anymore. I don't know how much time. 5:30 our session started. Yeah, I should be able to get one more lap in, but then I have to take a lot of cool down laps. So I'll take 2 cool down laps. had a gearbox oil temperature gauge. So that's one thing I'm very curious about. How is the gearbox coping up with it? The oil temps climb up, it climbs down pretty fast. So I'm at 117 oil temp already. I was 123 in the back straight. So just cruise around in the eco mode. This car has another 2 seconds in it if I can fix the braking. In the stock map, if I fix there's a Tintas coming, so I get out of the way. He's coming. I don't want to ruin his lap. With slicks and anti-roll bars, 228, 227, doable. Stock power levels. I don't even need to go any advanced powers. So there's a car coming. Go down. Yeah, the brakes are back. I'll do one more hot lap. RS mode. Oh, that's Malik's dad's fancy 535R. One last lap. I know this will be pushing it a little bit. Very well. I think the XJs are breaking the rear inside wheel also. Motherfucking birds, man. Okay. What the? Okay. Fucking birds. I've killed one bird in the US. I guess another one got hit. Okay, yeah, I think that's it. That's all this car has. I think the brakes are getting a little too soft for comfort. So, yeah. Okay, 2:34 it is. Respectable time. I wish I could have pushed more. I'll turn the XDS all the way off. Okay, Porsche coming, so I need to get out of the way. how to accelerate them. This is a stock car. In life. Okay, stop. I don't want to call anybody. Let's see. Good clean air behind this Porsche. Yeah, he is faster, definitely faster in a straight line. Flag. Are you in accelerating? Yeah, it has. I mean, the brakes are there, it's not gone. The brake fluid is not heated up. I guess the pedal is softened quite a bit. RS mode, auto starts up off. Eco mode. Let's take it in. Alright guys, track day over. That was fun. So not bad. 2:34 is a very respectable time for this car. Very, very respectable time. Stock car, Papa suspension. Need a ride, Bhakt?
Huh?
Need a ride?
Yeah.
I figured.
How's it going?
Hang on. How the fuck do you unlock this shit? Okay. Yeah. Unlock.
You can go fast, but you don't know how to unlock your car, huh?
Good, yeah.
How's it going, bro?
Good. Too many buttons. Way too many fucking buttons.
How is it?
234 stock car.
Fucking crazy.
It's crazy. This car
crazy.
And
only aero.
Only aero. And the gearbox pump. That just increases my faster shift slightly.
Fuck.
That's not bad at all.
No, it's not bad.
That's not bad. I mean, this car with all I need is suspension. I don't even want to increase the power. The power is perfect.
Yeah?
Perfect power. Stock tires too.
Oh yeah, you were saying don't change the tires of the car.
Yeah, perfect. Alright.
Stop.
That's alright. Okay, I think I just have to stop. Too much stuff. I left my green helmet. Yeah.
It goes in the car.